To keep yourself updated, subscribe to Indigolearn and click the bell icon and download our app OneFin to start learning on the go.
So what did we say? There is a person, he could be a member of the institute or any person who is informing the institute, that is the council, about an alleged misconduct or directly filing a complaint along with the prescribed fee. When the institute receives the complaint, they will give it to whom? The director discipline. Director discipline will first look into the matter and prima facie come to a conclusion whether a person is guilty or not guilty. If the member is considered to be guilty by them, then they will categorize whether the misconduct falls under first schedule or the second schedule. If it is first schedule, they will forward the matter to the board of discipline. Then board of discipline will look into the matter, either they accept the opinion decided by the director discipline or they will reject. If it is rejected, the matter is closed, the member is not guilty, the entire discussion is closed down. But if they accept what the director discipline says, then they will further investigate into the matter, and if the member is found guilty, then they can either reprimand the member, they can remove the name of the member from the register for a period of 3 months, and also they could impose a punishment of a fine up to rupees 1 lakh. Correct? Then, if suppose by the investigation it is found that the person is not guilty, member is not guilty, the matter will be closed then and there, the discussion is closed. Suppose the director discipline considers the person to be guilty, then it can also understands it's come as a part of second or both the schedules, then they will forward the matter to the disciplinary committee. If disciplinary committee accepts what the director says, then they would further investigate the matter, and then if the person is found to be guilty or the member is found to be guilty, then in that case you will have reprimanding the member. Then we say that you will be, there could be a possibility of removal of your name for a period which is not defined, it could be even for permanently. Also we say that they could be imposing a penalty of up to rupees 5 lakhs. Okay, then. And if suppose they don't accept what the director discipline says, or after investigation they come to a conclusion that the person is not guilty, the matter is completely closed. However, if suppose when the complaint is filed to the council and the council transfers it to the director discipline, but at the very outset director discipline himself says, no, this person is not guilty of professional or any other misconduct, even then the matter will not be closed there, the matter will still get forwarded to the board of discipline. The board of discipline will then go through the entire information or the complaint that has been raised by the member who has sent it. In that case, if suppose they come to a conclusion, yes, what director discipline says is correct, the matter will be completely closed down. But if they believe no, there could be a possibility of a misconduct, then in that case, they will send it back to the director discipline for their reconsideration. And if on reconsideration, if the member is considered to be guilty, then you categorize based on the first and the second schedule and the procedure will flow as it is. Alright, now, once the decision has been given, there is a possibility that the member or the director discipline could be aggrieved with what is the order passed. So what they can do is they can prefer an appeal to the appellate tribunal, but the timeline given is only 90 days. Where the appellate tribunal will take into account the discussion all over again, and then they can either consider, set aside or modify the order given by the board of discipline or the disciplinary committee. Second, they could, regarding the fine, they could either impose, they could either remove, they could either set aside completely, or they could even enhance the punishment. Third, we say they could send it back for reconsideration to the original committees so that they will look into the matter all over again and reconsider the matter once again. Then we say such other orders as it may think fit in the given circumstances, those are the orders which the appellate tribunal can pass. So this is the entire and a complete discussion that we have with regard to section 21, which talks about the disciplinary mechanism.